All right, everybody, welcome to Resell Team Resale. I have just unlocked the door, but I have not gone in yet. I am going to be surprised, just like all of you, to see the new stuff. Let's do it. All right, but before we do, guys, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Don't only comment, but go ahead and give us your suggestions. Give us what you have found out in your journey. And let's learn together. Let's learn together and let's grow together as a community. All right, let's go in, guys. I just unlocked the doors, but I have not seen anything yet. Usually Ron and Jamie get in here every Sunday, and I already see some cool stuff. Look at that chair. Oh man, look at that chair. Of course, we still have our doghouse. Wow. 22-inch Blackstone right here, guys. Beauty. Out of the package, so Ron is going to put a pretty good price on that. With the stand. Our Blackstones do really good, so I hope we can get some sales with that going on for this week. Man, look at that. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go through the day. We're going to open up. Let's go ahead and turn on our lights. So I'm going to use my handy dandy. Oh, there we go. Turn on the lights. Bam. That's brighter. That's good. All right. Yeah, got it. We have fun here, guys. We have fun. Hope everybody is having a great week. I know we just started off the week, which means we just had the weekend. So I hope that you guys had a great weekend. And now with a lit up store, I gotta turn on those lights now. But with a lit up store, let's get on with the day and let's get to learning. Let's do it. All right, guys, I'm going to be going on to get my microphone in a minute so I can actually do a proper video for you guys. But we had some people coming into the store, which is a really good sign for a Monday. And usually Mondays are our slow days because the other businesses are usually closed. Like there's maybe on this street, there's probably 2 businesses, let alone from the others. So yeah, that's what we have to deal with on Mondays, but that's okay because that is our job to market. I've been using a lot of Facebook Marketplace, a lot of Facebook groups, and it looks like it's been working. I just had somebody tell me that she came in here as a referral from a friend. So something's working, and she bought $100 worth of school-related things. So yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Very good day so far. We've already had some garden related things, plants, artificial plants, foldable supplies as well for garden related supplies. So a lot of different things going for a great price here at Rescue Team Resale. And what time is it? What time is it even? Oh, 2 hours in, and dude, we just started the day already doing great sales. So really excited to see what else is there to come for this Monday. All right.
Go put it back.
Yeah. Good luck with anything with $1 these days.
Yeah.
Forget having a rug. That's his new toy, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want some help getting that out of here? Or you guys got it? You got it. Yeah, you got the strong bones, brother. Yeah. There you go.
I lift up bone balls. Baby.
Good.
Thank you
Good.
so much.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So far, you've kind of seen what a Monday looks like. I finally have my mic on, so we're all good. You guys can hear me. 1, 2, check 2. So, good Monday so far. Really good for the fact that it's usually very slow. And I'm excited about the fact that it has not been slow. It has been pretty consistent. It hasn't been busy, but it has been consistent. So that's a really good sign going into this week. And sometimes that's going to happen if you have a business like we do. So it's good to kind of, we're still kind of learning the pattern here, because what's really good about things that we're doing is the pattern will not be consistent. The pattern is, it's one of those things where you either have the right pattern, the right estimate of Monday is going to be your worst day, and then it's going to go up from there, or Monday sometimes can be our best day because of how slow we are. and it'll go up from here, go down into a roller coaster. So really, we have a very roller coaster business here. So really cool to see that. But yeah, guys, it's been a really nice Monday. And so far, we're trying to get this dining room table out of here. There's a dining room table that is just, we're tired of seeing it. So I'm trying to find other ways from Marketplace, which is my current job at the moment because I've already done my social media posts on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I need to actually also put it as a YouTube short. So I will be doing that here shortly. But if anybody is looking for a 5-piece dining room set, let's talk. Let's negotiate. We're willing to negotiate for that one. So I'm going to look for some groups around my area. I do treat it like Marketplace. And so that is the very thing that is keeping that's what's kind of keeping us going, is our Marketplace, but also the Facebook groups. Because not only am I able to reach people from different areas, not only am I able to reach people from our current area, but I'm also able to reach people from outside of our area who may be interested in our eBay store or are just interested in driving the 30-40 minutes to get our product, because being a resale store, we have the ability to resell items for cheaper prices. So some people like to take advantage of that. Some people do believe that it's worth the drive to save a couple bucks. And yeah, I would think so as well. So yeah, currently going over to my post. Here is my post right here. Posted that a few minutes ago, 12 minutes ago. Okay, time's going pretty quick. I have a lot of groups. So Pleasant Hill, Missouri is where we are located. So I think, okay, go to the Lee Summit area, go to the Cass County area, go to Pleasant Hill, and I'd say even anything Kansas City related would be good, because we are in the Kansas City, Missouri area. And there we go. So I just made my group. I'm going to write a quick little text to them. Not text, but a little post description of the item, and see if anybody is interested, because let's face it, we like sales. If you guys like sales, then you understand how we feel. But guys, I'm going to continue the journey here. We are going to continue selling really good items for cheaper prices, and hopefully we get more sales on the Monday. I'm going to continue to do my thing with eBay. I think that is the next step. So we got some really cool stuff. We've got some Sesame Street toys. So I thought that was really cool to see. We have some albums, which I believe, yep, Olivia Rodrigo. This is the limited edition pink vinyl, I believe. Let's see if that is correct. Yep. We have the pink vinyl. So, good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and list those, and I will check with you guys here shortly. All right, everybody, this is the part where I will be taking photos of the listings I just made. So, Olivia Rodrigo, there we go. Don't know why I couldn't remember her name there for a second, but I mean, with a lot of names to go, you never know, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get my eBay app and go ahead and do that for today. And I'm going to be listing a lot of other ones, but these are the listings I have for right now. So kind of just going through the day. Not a lot of customers coming in after all of that. So like I said before, sometimes you'll just get a busy time, and then sometimes things will just die down a little bit, and that's okay. That is completely okay, but I will go ahead and take these photos. With these, I don't have anything to really stand it up unless I use like a decoy, but I really don't like doing that often because it just doesn't look right. But this here is okay since it is an album. I gotta get the parts that are not in good condition, of course. Like something like this, yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a photo of that because I don't want anybody coming up and being like, "Wait, but you didn't this." I'm like, I know. There we go. Now we got a customer. All right. So let's see here. Just like that. Photo of the other side. I will also take a photo of the album just so everybody knows that it is safe. And so everybody knows it's the right one. And that's what we'll do for the rest of these. So I'll be right back and stay tuned for more listings. All right, guys, you just never know what you're going to find here. We had a lady come in, and very nice lady. She ended up buying 3 Blackstones from us, which doesn't happen often at all. Usually people do come in and they'll buy a Blackstone, or they'll I've seen people maybe buy 2 Blackstones, but like the cheaper ones. No, she bought our most expensive ones. She bought a 22-inch Blackstone on legs, so the campground style. And then she bought our 4 burners, which are... Alright, looks like we need an exterminator. Get out of here. He can be part of the rescue team. I'm gonna hire that fly. It's okay. I'm hiring that fly. The fly will make... Let's see, how do you pay flies? I don't even know what they eat. It'll be fine. That's my buddy now. Anyways, so the 4 burners that we sell here typically go for $359. So that is typically the price. Unless they have something, like if they're used or if they have anything wrong with them. But this one was not the case. We have brand new Blackstones. We had 2 of them that were the 4 burners. And yeah, $359 for both. So really good what you can find here in our store on a Monday. You just never know. So I love working here for that very reason. Other reason is I have a new friend, I guess. Enjoy. What's your name? Go ahead and comment down the name of that fly. Don't worry, that doesn't happen often here. It's summertime in Pleasant Hill, Missouri. What are you going to do in an old building like what we have? There we go. Now you guys can see a point of view shot so that you can you can follow along as well while following my face. It's an important thing in film, you know, one of them deals. Apparently my Olivia Rodrigo vinyl did not make it on the listing, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Here is the next one. It's going to be a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. This one's interesting. By the way, I know this is kind of a different story, but SummerSlam also just happened. I'm a big wrestling fan, so if anybody is a wrestling fan in the comments as I take photos of this G.I. Joe figure, I'm going to do front and the back. I love that this one is actually really good condition, other than, I guess, this end piece right there, but sometimes that doesn't matter too much. Don't fall. There we go. But what did you guys think of SummerSlam? I really enjoyed it. I did a live stream for both nights, so I feel like a sports broadcaster today, which is fine. And yeah, I'm gonna get that spot. Yeah, I want to know what you guys think because it was a decent show. I personally liked it. A lot of people were criticizing it. I liked it. I thought it was a fun one. And that's just what it is. SummerSlam was always meant to just be a fun show. It was never meant to be everything having to be a serious thing. Like Danhausen, people didn't like that. But anyways, back on track. Next one is going to be the Sesame Street Alligator King, which this one is not in the best condition. So the price is going to be lower than usual. And that's fine. we'll still get our money's worth. Especially since, I mean, these things come from pallets, so you never know what the pallet's going to do to these. It could have been, easily could have been a good condition. Could have been in great condition. I'm going to clean this up, by the way. That's part of the process. But yeah, the conditioning isn't too great on that, so I'm going to go ahead and lower the price a little bit. Try to bring the camera back this way. That's okay. No, that's a-okay. Yeah, those trucks, man, they destroy our items sometimes. So a lot of the stuff goes to eBay, and that's all right. All right, guys, that is all for currently. That is all for now. That's all for now, but that is not all for the day. I'm going to keep doing some USPS runs. I'm going to do that here at, let's say, 1 to 2 hours. I have 1 to 2 hours to get that done. So I'm going to keep looking at this. This is all stuff that I have to list, so don't worry. It looks a little bit out of order, but that's because I'm about to list this stuff and try to just go like quick with it. I'm going to try to go quick with it, see what all I can list in one day. Usually I like to do 10 to 20 a day. I know, we go crazy. We go crazy. Follow me as we continue to learn together. Like I mentioned at the beginning, if anybody has any questions about what they just saw, if anybody has any comments, or if there's something you can teach us, go ahead and comment down below. We are continuing to learn with all of you as well. So, what do you have to say? Comment down below. All right, guys, as you can see, now you can. The griddle is gone. I don't know what I got on my... Oh, okay. I was loading them up, actually, which at some point I'll be able to show you guys the process, but I just didn't want to film them. I don't know yet how people feel about being filmed, especially customers, so I'm going to hold off on that for now, but I hope you guys can understand that. Just part of business, a part of just respecting boundaries of others, so that's just kind of what I'm doing so far, but I've got more things as well that I am going to be putting on eBay. Unfortunately, though, one of them, Optimus Prime, his arm came off, so, or it snapped off. So apparently Sentinel Prime is still here. Still here. So, guys, if you want to continue to join our journey, I am going to be taking packages to USPS in about 20 minutes. So I will be back and I will be trying to figure out what box to use to take out the shipping. We'll see about it, guys, right here at Rescue Team Resell. All right, everybody, let's go out for a nice walk. So today has not been a bad day. It's been a really good day for sales. I was expecting a little bit more when it comes to social media, but I know sometimes Mondays can be a busy day for people. I know sometimes those with like jobs, or I know back to school is coming up, so social media might not be the right way at the moment, but what are you gonna do? We don't quit. We keep going. Okay. This thing is heavy. I've got my box with me. That's better. That's a lot better. All right. I just gotta make sure I get through this area with the train tracks and all. And I'll be at USPS, of course. That's the daily post office. Except Sundays, we don't ship out on Sundays because we're not open on Sundays. So just making my walk over. It's easier to walk over than driving over there, just because it's literally 1 block away, and I could use the walk anyways. Going through the tracks. Going through the tracks. It's kind of cool vlogging my life as a reseller. So there we go, guys. We are over getting to the USPS area. Building, I should say. Holding both the camera and the box one-handed, it's not exactly ideal. Gotta wait for a car here. Thank you. And I'll be right back, guys. You know, I wonder if we ever made a video game where it's almost like GTA, but you're like a reseller. And literally, like, I feel like I'm walking out and just like mission complete or something. But that was the USPS post office. And now I'm heading back to the store. A lot of action here in Pleasant Hill, guys. There's a lot of construction going on. There's a lot of traffic. As you can tell from earlier, we had a really good amount of people. I didn't really film it much. Still trying to just slowly begin the camera process for the in-store process. And just gotta wait, not wait, but gotta make sure there's no train coming. There is no train coming. No train coming from that side. It's windy today, guys. It's windy. That's all right. Sometimes hair doesn't want to cooperate, but being a reseller, you figure it out. Just like with hair, just like with reselling, just like with getting packages over at the post office and trying to find a way to properly carry this box here that now has nothing inside because of the fact that everything is now at the post office. Yeah. One of those deals, guys. One of those deals. There we go. The sun in my eye. I really should get some good sunglasses. I have like 3 pairs that I can't even find. But that's something I gotta figure out. But I'm almost there. I'm almost at the store again. And this is literally the day in the life of a reseller. So basically what goes on is I run the store. I do not own the store. I run the store as the operations/media manager. And as you saw for a Monday, I start off the day obviously opening up everything and seeing the new stuff that Ron and Jamie have put inside of the store. Drink every time I say that word, right? But here we go. We're almost there. Yay! We've did it! We have done it. Bam. Take that store off. Not store. That word's in my head. Bow. Take that sign off. Look at this place. It's insane. It is insane how much we can pack up into the store and how much inventory we have in general. But I love it. Y'all love it. All this good stuff in here. Well, if you guys are in the Pleasant Hill area or Kansas City area, if you guys are maybe not in the Kansas City or Pleasant Hill area, you can either come to the store or you can shop on eBay, Poshmark, whichever one fits best for you. Not a requirement. Just saying there's an option there. there are options so that you can see exactly what you need in life. We might be able to have it for you. There we go. Put the sign back up. Some may say this could be the boring part of the vlog, but I would say that I don't think there's any boring part of reselling because you always have something to do. I at least do. Bam, box stays right there. And I come on back over this way. And I get to sit down. Which I mean, there we go. I get to sit down a lot anyways, but not for relaxing, for working. Because reselling is an animal on itself. But as long as you can manage it, then it's all good. Everything is easy. That's the thing. With this type of job, with this type of career, it is very easy to do. It's just, there's a lot that goes into it. So really it just comes with consistency and being willing to do the work. So speaking of work, I'm going to go right back to work and then I will have a final say here shortly. All right, guys, it has been a very productive day, but it is past 5 o'clock, so it is time to close shop and go home. We've hit nearly 700 items on our eBay page, so very excited to announce that, and hopefully tomorrow, and I shouldn't even say hopefully, it will be tomorrow, Tuesday, by the time you're seeing this video, we should be hitting 700 on our store. So, very nice to see that. A lot of great sales today. And I'm very excited that you guys were here to experience that. If you guys have any comments, questions, anything to help us learn, anything to help you guys learn, go ahead and comment down below. Go ahead and also like our video so that we can also grow as a community. While you're doing that, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time we upload a video. Thank you all and have a great one.